Ladies and gentlemen, my balls are ready. Let's play some more Ballionaire, okay? The full release of Ballionaire is out. You can find it linked in the description down below. We did a run on the new pinball map, which was very exciting, and we got an insane score, and we have all kinds of unlocks, and I want to start by grabbing some of these unlocks, because I still got 44 locked items in the game, so we got quite a bit to still see here. Silo. Draft and place a harvester. Gain harvested earnings from that. This seems fun. Okay, I like that. And this is a starter pack, apparently. So that's also pretty fun. We'll keep it going. I want to do the fishing map today, as I think that will be quite fun. After each tribute, gain a spell trigger draft. Goes well with a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. 3 holder triggers immediately, also pretty good. Sure, I mean, we'll take that. I do think that all of those were pretty decent. I'm still staying away from coin balls, and eventually we need to do another coin ball run. Give me the magic castle. It's another, goes into the secret build, which we have not messed around with a lot. When bonked, hold the ball, earn 200 for each held ball. You're very interesting. Okay, you're like super duper interesting. I absolutely love that idea. When any outlet would gain a charge, all outlet triggers instead give a charge to a random adjacent limited trigger. Sure, remove all deposits from all holders and then redeposit them equally across all holders. This is interesting too. 5% chance to consume the ball, gain a gem draft. Rock balls repeat the test 5 times. That's actually kind of fun. There's a whole rock meta in this build that we have not even remotely thought about. I do think Dusty Tome is fun. We had the distribute the holders there again, but that's okay. Adjacent triggers have plus 0.1 mult for each fireball spawned adjacent to this item. Sure. Sure. Adjacent triggers have plus 0.1 mult for each fireball spawned adjacent to the capacitor. I guess we can try to build something with that at some point. That seems very weird to me, but that's okay. Take another cave. No, you know what? Take the fanny pack. I think that a carryable build is gonna be in order here sometime soon. It's another starter pack unlocked too. Avalanche, chance to spawn a rock ball. Okay, so we got a rock ball action. That's all my unlocks. Let's play. Okay. Thanks for dealing with me here. I'm going to play on Ballionaire Plus. A singular person said that Ballionaire is too boring, so I'll listen to the singular person out of the 20,000 that watched my video. We'll play on Ballionaire Plus today. We're gonna play on the fishing map, and I mean, look, the starter packs, I think it's just way more fun to go random. I understand that there's all kinds of stuff for us to unpack, but I just don't care. I think that I'm a random kind of guy, okay? And we'll see whether or not random comes to bite me in the frickin' butt or not. So, agers gain age at 25% the normal rate. That's disgusting. So don't go agers. Each time you consecutively re-roll, 1 less choice will be offered. Gross. Whenever a ball is moved by a mover, 30% chance to drop a carryable. That makes going carryables like kind of stupid on this one, which is tough. When a ball exits the top of the screen, spawn a fish ball for every unique carryable this ball is carrying. Am I crazy to think that stuff may go up the top on this map? Like, I'm looking at these bubbles floating up. Is the trick with this map that everything goes up? In which case, this is disgusting. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna see how things go, okay? I'm gonna take a rock crusher. Let's go insane, okay? 5% chance to consume the ball, gain a gem draft. I'm gonna put you smack a dab in the freaking middle. Okay, the ball still goes. No, it's not, because it's gonna get pulled back up. Ooh, how very interesting are you? That's fascinating. Did this activate on the first try? Yeah, 5% chance to consume, and you just did it. Okay. Kind of sick, to be honest with you. Ride the bus. For each carryable this ball picks up while riding, earn 1600. I'm going to put you down. And now we have some gem clusters, and they are stackable. So I love the idea. When an adjacent trigger spawns a ball, 10% chance to spawn an extra. That feels like Amethyst feels like that's your game break one. This just sounds fun to me. So let's put you over there. I'm now riding the damn bus. And then you'll come back up. Dude, it's an interesting map. It's an interesting map. Let's ice cube. We also do want carryables. So the bread is intelligent. Yeah, the bread is intelligent. Let's make sure we're getting carryables at the top of the screen. Unfortunately, you did not decide to grab him there. But this map's interesting because all of a sudden we have things. Everything can be things at the top, right? Which is a unique idea. Give me an anchor on the bottom. I don't hate the idea of an anchor just kind of existing. I don't think the anchor is the strongest thing in the world. We have like literally money is a huge problem on this one. I need to get some cash. I need to get some cash. We don't have time for a recycling bin, although theory is recycling bin would go pretty crazy here if I can just get more stuff. I think that you gotta ice cube to go into the recycling bin. That's gonna give you now 400 a pop, right? Because you've consumed 2 of my balls. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna survive this round, but it was a little spicier than I think we ever wanted it to go. Interesting that you repeat for each adjacent tomato. I do think that that's completely fine, right? I'm also realizing that I don't think our fish maybe works. Yeah. I think that this is not actually even possible on this map, but that's okay. So now you avalanche, and this is... It's amazing, to be honest with you, because those are going to go together. We're going to spawn a ghost ball, which is huge. So you have a 25% chance to spawn a rock ball when spawned. You repeat the test 4 times. You're going to drop onto here, which is going to give me a high chance to get gems, which makes the topaz go crazy, which gives this the chance to spawn an extra ball. Like, the plays here are... They're potentially really, really strong. We just have to... We gotta get it to work, okay? Let's attempt a caterpillar on the bottom. I don't really expect the caterpillar to survive, but if the caterpillar can survive, I think that it's a huge play. 5% chance to earn 1600, discover the secret, destroy Magic Castle, respawn it. I just don't think that any of these are quite good enough. I do love a dart trap, and I think that dart trap with the potential to spawn even more is crazy. Okay, goodbye caterpillar. That's life, okay? That's life. The 5% triggered on this, so I should get another topaz shortly. And then Bomb Goblin with the idea of you spawning more balls is awesome. Because this is just adjacent triggers spawning balls. It's got potential, man. It's got potential. We're cooking a little, okay? We're definitely cooking a little. We're trying new builds. I think that this is the kind of game where it's... Playing optimally is not very fun, okay? And people are going to get mad at me for that while playing this game, and eventually I'm going to lose all desire to play it, and you're going to make me want to cry. But for now, I'm going to play the way that Tyler's play, which is playing for the fun, not for the good. I don't need to play good. I need to play fun, and we will do what we can to play fun. Now, we're going to want to get a sword at some point. I also do not necessarily think that ice cubes is horrible, although the the recycling bin is a holder. So if we go... I'm actually going to go, like, minecart here. With the idea of... There's a couple ideas with the minecart there. The arrow trap will hit the minecart and then potentially create a second deposit in the recycling bin. We're like, this is so sketchy because it's... This is good-ish, okay? Like, it's really, really close to being good. But it is, like, not quite good yet, okay? Give me the bag of holders. We need just more stuff in here. I think that you put another recycling bin in. And you basically build, like, a wall of recycling bins over here. Which seems weird for sure, but I promise you that this is the correct idea. I really don't care about the egg carton. I don't know, maybe I do care about the egg carton. When bonked, buy an egg ball, hold up to 12 egg balls. Maybe we can cook with this, okay? I'm gonna put you there. I'm going to topaz. This is where you're gonna start to see some nonsense happen, okay? Because now we're getting, like, proper holders in here. You're up to 1200, which is incredible. I'm gonna re-roll. I think that a pinball bumper is intelligent to attempt to force balls back into this area. Now, you are not what I want. I guess give me then an amethyst here. We're going all in on the recycling can. Was this what I expected the run to be? No, to be honest with you. But I think that it's a good idea. So I'm going to just let her rip for right now. Damage the practice dummy. When you bonk it, earn 400 for each point of damage inflicted. I'm going to tell you that I think these are all horrible. But I will... And we don't need the water ball right now. I'll just put the practice dummy over here. This goes into we just get like a little extra juice over there, right? So now you need the chicken. When placed, gain 12 charges. When bonked, use a charge, spawn an egg ball. The idea here is we want the eggs to go into the egg carton, which you would think I would put it over here. I'm going to hope that they just go down the line. It didn't, but it is still going into my recycling can, which I think is okay. We're going to pinball bumper away the eggs when hit. That's one egg in the carton. That's more into our recyclers. This is starting to... You thought I was kind of being stupid, but it's working like a little bit. And then the butterfly should be safe here because everything is going to end up in these. So we're like hard protecting this guy, which I think is fine. Then you put a candle right here because when these guys explode, you're going to... No, okay, thank you. When these guys explode, you're going to get this to light. And I think that it works out okay. This is one of those where it's not scaling great yet, okay? But it's going to, and when it goes, it's going to be great. Now, the whale, I don't really think I care. I don't really think I care, to be honest. I had to think about it, but I don't really think I care. We can go watermill. If you get to like... I mean, I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I really don't need the watermill at all. We can go, like, protect the caterpillar again right there. And I think Winner's Cup is fine. I have built nothing on the left side. Oh, my caterpillar, you little freak. Okay, 7,000 around, still going okay. There's dreams with the caterpillar, man, but I understand that I'm an idiot with it. Like, it's got so much potential to be safe right here. And I just need to keep it safe. Like, that's one turn. It's very good, but it's all downhill from here. Give me another guy here. I do think that there is a play for... This is lovely. We already hit this, so that's 4 rerolls for me. The closet, when a trigger is placed adjacent to the closet, store it, and then earn 800 per stored trigger, is definitely unique, but I do not think that it's quite good enough for me. I'll put another candle. I'll put another amethyst. The idea here is that this amethyst is going to make these continue to go, like, absolutely bonkers. And they're already, like, they're up there. 6,300 is completely okay. Now, this is psychotic energy. Do as I say, not as I do. It's the Berenstain Bears Ballionaire. You should not bring in... Yeah, there goes one of my caterpillars. You should not do that, okay? You should not do that. I do need this. Mainly because I need... Oh, hey, he aged. That's a miracle, to be honest. That's great. I mean, that's great news. If we can get spells that can give us the spell that does damage to everything on the board, and I do actually think that doing damage to things on the board is an intelligent idea, okay? Like, we gain benefit from things doing damage on board. The butterfly is always just going to go into our whale or into a recycler, which is the main reason why I wanted to do it. Brick is also, like, interesting enough here, where if it comes up, it'll hit that, and then that'll be fine. Fanny pack would have been great, but we're not going carryable. So give me the Dusty Tome. That gives me the spells that I need to make the one thing work out. Topaz, I gotta remove you, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. And then these just continue to go. Anything that does more with holders is going to be valuable. I think the sword is also valuable. Start doing damage. Enjoy. Dude, it is good. It is good. 10,000 from that already is nice. Is nice. Again, I don't think that this guy's going to survive. But one survived, so you know what? I'll continue to be an idiot with it and see where things can go. We've already hit our goal. Dart trap me again, but we're going to dart trap here. I really like you hitting that, though. So I guess I'm going to put it here. And our chicken's about to run out of charges, and then we'll promptly get destroyed. That's a terrible... it's a terrible turn. Whenever a trigger is destroyed... no, I mean, I actually just don't care, to be honest with you. Bomb Goblin is still nice. I'm gonna put you there. Deposit me. I love you. I love you for it. Okay. Bow is also interesting. So you'll shoot an arrow ball. But where do I want you to shoot the arrow ball? I guess I want you to shoot it straight down to here. Some peculiar energy. You killed my butterfly. That's okay. We got a couple too much crap spotting to get a caterpillar to work. No, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. When bonked by a fireball, you can go here. And then Topaz, keep going. The more this scales, the more miscellaneous random balls are going to spawn. 232,000 out of 50,000 is extremely okay, man. This is pretty good. Adjacent triggers have plus 0.1 mult for each fireball spawned adjacent to it. The odds of a fireball spawning right here is okay. But we're not getting value out of it. So I think where you actually want this is right here, but you're getting more value out of the candle. So in the end, the capacitor is not valuable for me, and I will continue. I'm going to Hungry Mouth Which I know is like a little weird, but I think it's fine. Whenever you reroll, all holders gain a deposit is disgusting. I mean, that's actually, that's so good, it's insane. And then Spell of Blight is the only play. I know Spell of Ignition looks good. But we need to be hitting and destroying triggers. So I need you in line of the Dart Trap. And then that will make these guys pop, which will keep it going, to be honest. And then you can Rock Crusher and just put it here, right? Because then any rock balls that fall down this way from the avalanche will go into this instead. Beautiful. Dude, it's going. It's going. 1600 down there is going. Don't take a caterpillar. Reroll and just make everything come in. Packing tape is just beneficial. But I'm gonna chill with it for right now. Another chicken. Okay. You're 2 rerolls away from your egg carton being ready to go, which I think is an important thing for us, because that's about to give us, and again, I mean, these guys are just, they're just good. I can put you there. As soon as that egg carton is good to go, which is going to happen, it's going to happen very soon, man. It's going to happen very soon. These are about to go, like, to the moon. It's going to be disgusting, the amount of money that we make off of these recycling bins. Like, we're just scratching the surface of what the recycling bin is going to do for us. We still have a long game to go, and it's already going great. So, I am pleased. Just put this here for now. Yeah, and then I'm immediately going to remove it, because I need the topaz. It's fine. I should have put it up above. That's okay. I will not lose sleep over it. Okay. Those are doing great. We're 500,000 on turn 6. Which is, like, really good. Okay. It's really, really good. Then re-roll. Another minecart is completely fine. You can put it right there. Yeah. That's a lot of good stuff going on. Gorgeous. This guy, I'm at 1 million, okay? This guy right here is giving us times 12 right now. Which, is pretty good. Is pretty good. Whenever you reroll, limited triggers gain a charge. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then, I mean, it would have been really nice to have the do damage one instead. For each spell of egg explosion in the stack, randomly spawn an egg ball or eggplant ball. What the hell is the eggplant ball, man? I feel like we haven't even seen the eggplant ball. But that's fine. We'll figure it out in the future. Bring this back down here. The more amethyst we can get now, the more the money is going to scale on these. This is up to 397,000 every turn. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. And then the explosion happens, and then you keep on vibing. You just keep on vibing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. 420,000. Huge. Absolutely huge. Spawn water balls from the top of the screen. We love it. Topaz, I do have to get you in. We don't really need the chicken anymore. We can get a better thing for the chicken, I think. Okay. 448,000. We continue to keep it going. Damage the Lich. We gain a boon draft when you die. We want to put you in a location where you're not going to get hit by balls. Or you're like a fail-safe to get hit by balls. I think that down here is okay. I mean, you immediately consumed like 6 balls, so sure. It's fine. I mean, I'm good with him down there. I do think that the Rock Crusher is still valuable. This is just like how many tests can it take to get this, man? And I think that that's fine, okay? I think it's fine. Limited triggers have a chance to regain a charge. Ager's gain. Once per drop, when an adjacent trigger would cool down, skip it. I don't even know, like, what I would want to be cooled down. I guess it's maybe... I mean, I don't know. I don't think that we actually have any value from that. This side is still our weak side. Like, if stuff comes in over here, it's not excellent. So maybe we work on, if it comes down, we bump it back that way, right? I think that that's not a horrible play. Draft and place a harvester. So the harvester is when bonked, ride the harvester. While riding, when this ball earns money from a plant, destroy it and replace with a seedling. It's interesting, but it's not needed. I think that the most disgusting play that we can possibly do is putting in another egg carton. The real question is where, right? And I think that it has to be here. Okay? And then you're going to probably reroll 12 times on your next turn, because the value that you're going to get from that reroll is disgusting, okay? Like, you're just going to get... This is going to be times 64, which is doubling what we're getting right now, which is 400,000. I mean, this recycling bin is going to be close to a milli. It will be a milli every turn. Adjacent triggers have times 0.1 malt per charge the greenhouse has, and you're a limited trigger. Oh my god, brother. Okay. Yeah. You're now better than the candle. So we're gonna greenhouse. Carry ingredients, to be honest with you, is completely fine. That's good. Then you're going to reroll like a madman, okay? Like, because we now need to buff the greenhouse and we need to buff this carton. So you're going to dump 12 rerolls in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now the egg carton's good. And the greenhouse is good. So this is at 441 times. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Another egg carton right here will be disgusting. So now just give me a chicken, okay? You're about to see a number that is alarming, okay? It's gonna be alarming. But just let her rip, okay? I mean, it's gonna be fun to see it. Let everything summon. Okay, yeah, that's 10 million just from hitting that. Which is pretty okay. Ice Cube and go. The goal here, we're already at round 8, so I mean, this run is over, for lack of better words, but it can get stupider. If you give me one more egg carton, we're in, right? Like, one more egg carton, we get this number to the moon, really. Like, absolute moonbound. I also think that you, for now, can remove this and put a candle here, which could eventually make that even better. We can remove you because you're not valuable. Amethyst buffs that even more. Fireball hits that. This is now 994 times. Okay. That's good. You're up to 26 million a turn. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I'll put another Lich down here for the future. It's disgusting. I mean, at least I think I'm proud of myself, because in my head I was like, the recycling bin is really strong. And then we got it, and the recycling bin was really strong. So I feel pretty good about that. Gem mine would be a lot of fun, but it's just not... We're not going to get the value out of that we need to. Growth serum. it does have potential to be okay. I mean, it already is going to pop there. Spell of Ignition. Let's remove this minecart, bring in that. When you skip any trigger, gain a reroll. Stop sign's actually okay. That was from our Lich that died, that we got the extra one, which is kind of cool. So I'm with it. 14 million. Our candle's currently off, so that's why we didn't see the 994 times on that. I'm being very cautious right now. I know that you probably want me to start re-rolling. We can re-roll, but we have to end the re-roll at 12. Dart Trap is obviously fine. You have to end the reroll at 12 because if you get a carton, this is up to 1,400 times. Why is that? What made you so good? Oh, I guess because the greenhouse continues to scale. Yeah, I guess that's the reason to reroll at this point is for the greenhouse. But another egg carton. Like, it would be disgusting. It would be disgusting. Okay, that was 48 million. You got 4 more drops, man. I do think that you can remove the... I know that this is psychotic, okay? The extra balls are not valuable anymore because putting balls into here is irrelevant at this point. Plus, we've won, so I mean, I'm just having fun. I'll remove you if we get an egg carton. And put in another egg carton. But you're now at 105 million per turn. Okay. Reroll once. Still nothing. Just skip. I mean, you could put a cheese over here. That's fine. Unfortunately, these are not good enough. Would have loved an amethyst, but I actually just don't care about these. Spell of Blight is still good. 3,000 on this now. It's gonna be even higher. That's 130 million. Okay. Another dart trap. You can just put it there. Ah, brother, give me an amethyst. Give me an amethyst. There we go. Okay, 4,000 times. Oh, it's sick and twisted, brother. It's sick and twisted, but it feels so good. Okay, 151 million. It's our final turn, so it's now re-roll until... It's just re-roll, okay? It's just re-roll. Because now the... This is a 14,000 times. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a Billy. Like, almost certainly. 557 million, but I got a Billy, which is cool. Sick. I think that's my best run, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, the recycling bin is disgusting. In case you were at all concerned that the recycling bin was a bad item, you know, let me be the one to tell you. It's pretty freaking good, okay? It's pretty freaking good. That's some more Ballionaire. Fish map is fun, man. I like the idea of having the ball go down and then back up because you can build... I can already see a lot of synergies with, like... I think that this would be a great investment map because you can do bricks that it hits on the way back up to release coin balls that then feed your investors. And then that just keeps on scaling over and over. But yeah, just a really strong run, and I had a good time with it. 6 more unlocks. Let's do them, okay? And then these will be for whatever the next episode is. Bonked by a water ball. Hold the ball. If holding 3 balls, consume them. Earn 800. Gain a reroll. Adjacent triggers have 2 times malt, but if bonked, lose the effect. That could be really strong, actually. Because think about what we just did, right? If you could recycling bin with like a blender, right? You could, I do think a plant build would be fun, but like a blender that removes all deposits from a recycling bin on one side of the map, redistributes it to another, and then buffs it, and then keeps it away from the ball. That could be fun. That could be fun. It'd be an interesting play. but we'll see. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, give a random stackable +1 stack. Immediately draft and place 3 plants. They want me to go plant, man. I know we've kind of done a great build, but I think that we can do more great build in the future. Disguise sounds fun. Ball has all ball types while we're in the disguise. Just, it's an RNG ruiner, right? The randomness is just destroyed. Limited trigger is placed adjacent to another limited trigger. They both gain charges. When a trigger is removed, change the direction of the switch gate. Okay. I mean, I just want to know, right? That just seems interesting. Plus, it's a rare. Rares are fun. Limited triggers start with 3 extra charges. Ooh, a nest. Use a charge, spawn an egg ball. A limited trigger egg spawner is very, very good. Okay, sick, good stuff. Next episode, we are going to hop into the slot machine, which I don't even know what to think about it, and maybe I'll play on Ballionaire++, but I'll probably just play on Ballionaire+, because this just seems less fun, and I'd rather play fun and do stupid builds. That's Ballionaire. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.